Welcome back, everyone. So this is season 3, episode 22 of The Office, and this one is called Beach Games. Another extended episode, 28 minutes.
Yeah.
Beach Games. We're going. This has got to be outside of The Office.
No, they're gonna make a fake beach in the warehouse.
They are.
That's what they're gonna do.
I know.
A little paddling pool, some sand around it.
Volleyball net across from like Dwight's desk to reception.
That's it. Yeah.
I know. It'd be really cool if it was down by the beach, though, right? They're not even anywhere near a beach, right? See, the thing is, like, anywhere you go in the UK, you're not actually that far away from a beach, really.
Not really.
Probably at max, like a 90-minute drive.
Yeah, no,
maybe 2 hours at a push to your nearest beach. Yeah, I suppose, they're nowhere near one. So, it is going to be in The Office. But Beach Games, this feels like a random... It sounds like a standalone episode, because given what happened last time, obviously we had the really sad news of Jan and Michael splitting up.
Yeah.
So I spoke to my counsellor about that on Monday. And
just getting over that.
Yeah, it was hard because I said to him, no spoilers. But yeah, that came as a bit of a shock. I was a bit sad about that.
It's funny how he did it, though, the voicemail.
Oh, I just love the fact he's just some sort of Italian, wasn't he saying, or something? Like, still talking about going out for dinner, like while she's listening to a message of him breaking up with her. Yeah. It'd be cool if she is in this episode, though.
Yeah, just for
the uber awkwardness that it would bring.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, I think they've got a great dynamic. I really hope it's just not the end of it. I'd hate it if they cut that dead.
Yeah, there's obviously some things that... I know it's a comedy, so I don't want to get too deep into it. There's some things they have to address. Obviously, she does things he doesn't like, and he is Michael, so he doesn't have the confidence to say it to her.
Yes.
So maybe that's the only way they can save things.
When you said address, was that a pun intended for the schoolgirl dress that Michael was talking to the others about at the mall?
It was not intended.
Oh, I see. Accidental, eh? It's one of the best ones you've ever done. But yeah, let's jump into this one. If you could please give the episode a like, and we hope you enjoy.
Where does it hurt?
Just all over.
Oh.
Don't want to do anything.
Lovesick.
That's not how it works. You have to point to a specific part of the body.
It's hot.
Right there.
Abdomen.
Maybe.
The uterus contracts after your egg passes through it. When did this start?
About 10 minutes ago.
When I came in with the paperwork?
About 40 times a year, Michael gets really sick but has no symptoms. Dwight is always gravely concerned.
40 times a year.
Contained animal waste.
It's possible.
David Wallace is on line 1.
Who?
Oh. All right, everybody out. Out.
Who's Wallace?
CFO.
Oh, the CFO.
To what do I owe this great honor, David Wallace?
I am calling.
Gromit? Is Jan there?
Jan is out of town right now.
You sigh like Jan. I broke Jan's heart, David, and I feel awful. It was never my intention to ruin a life.
Ruin her life.
Sometimes
Michael?
You just got to get your freak on.
I am calling to see if you would interview for a job we have opening up in corporate.
Really?
Jan's job.
Bring your first quarter stat, your recommendation for who would take over the Scranton branch.
I wish I had prepared something to say.
That's not necessary.
May God guide you in your quest.
He just needs to hang up.
Yes.
Hang up. Yes. Wow. This is going to be Jan's job.
Yeah.
How on earth do they still want to see him after that call?
I don't know.
He makes a Wallace and Gromit delayed joke, then talks about breaking Jan's heart, and they still want to see him. Oh, I don't think for a second this is going to happen, but if it does, who's taking over the office? Jim? Surely not.
Number 2.
Do you think Jim could do it? Is he too laid back?
I don't think he'd want to do it.
No, agreed.
Okay, everybody have your towels. I suggest that you all go potty now, and then we will be congregating on the party bus.
Today is beach day. Michael is taking the whole office to the beach.
Nice.
I'm wearing my bathing suit underneath my shirt.
Oh.
Oscar, you brought your
He's
Speedo, I
wearing his
assume?
sandals t-shirt.
I know.
Sandals
loves
Jamaica.
them, doesn't he?
You can't swim in leather pants. I'm just yanking your chain. Not literally.
At SPF 30.
Oh,
He's gonna...
you're not going.
I knew he was going to say that.
I know. I'm sorry. Somebody has to stay here. I want today to be a beautiful memory after I have passed on to New York. If Toby is a part of it, then it'll suck.
Wow. Poor Toby.
I want my sunscreen.
I forgot mine and I'm wearing a 2-piece.
He's gutted.
Now he's just got to envisage that.
I have a very important job for you today.
I thought we were just having fun at the beach.
I would like you to take notes, and I want you to find out about people's character, not their hotness, per se. and the indefinable quality that makes you all glad to follow me. What happens to a company if somebody takes a boss away? It's like what happens to a chicken when you take its head away. It dies. You find a new head. I need to see have the skills to be a chicken head. I want you to write down everything that people are doing all day and then type it up.
That just kind of ruined beach day for her.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't I have the most boring job on beach day?
Yeah, it does suck a bit, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just be Creed. He'd just empty the office.
And the night got deathly quiet, and his face lost all expression. You got to know when to hold, know when to walk away.
Stanley's even getting involved.
Yeah, I was shocked Angela was.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Toby.
Everybody, may I have your attention, please? We are not just spending a day at the beach. If you don't like it, Stanley, you can go to the back of the bus.
Excuse me?
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Drive the bus.
We are all participating in mandatory fun activities. Funtivities!
Yes, funtivities. I knew it wasn't just a trip to the beach. I hope there will be management parables.
Well, did you get that down?
Like what?
Like everything I said and everything they did.
Oh, my God. He wants us to actually type out the day. Like one of those people in court.
Yeah.
I forget what they're called.
I can't remember.
I can't stay mad at you.
Typewriter person.
Yeah.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen.
Like Scranton.
Oh.
Last one down is a rotten egg.
Is that the beach?
Everybody put on sunscreen.
There's sand and water.
Yeah. Valid.
Everybody settle in.
It's not your traditional beach.
In fairness, yeah, if they were going to a, actual coastline, they might be, travelling for about a day and a half.
Yeah, it'd be a long way.
Let us play some games. We are situated on the northeast corner, America's 8th largest indigenous body of water. One day, 14 strangers who worked together, but only one survived. What? Inspiring words. Not a contender.
Ruled out Oscar first.
Each tribe will have a leader that I will pick randomly off the top of my head without thinking. Jim, Dwight, Andy, and Stanley. Jim, pros. Smart, cool, good looking. Remind you of anybody you know?
Nope.
Not a hard worker. I spend all day on a project and he will finish the same project in a half an hour. I'm not playing. Dwight is an obvious candidate for my job. He loves the work. He is, however, an idiot.
We will be called Gryffindor. Slytherin are the bad guys, Jim. I know. Okay, we will be Voldemort. You must not be named. I wouldn't do that. Voldemort. Okay, Voldemort. Voldemort. Voldemort.
He's had enough already.
I don't care what you call my team.
Then I will name your team the Red Team.
Blue team.
Because of all the good that black people have done.
That's why he's putting Stanley out there, because of his colour.
Stanley just does crosswords all the time.
Yeah.
And he wants to retire.
Andy Bernard, pros. He's classy, he gets me, he went to Cornell.
He stalks you.
Cons, I don't really trust him. This one is with a little twist.
There's already a twist you're carrying an egg on a spoon.
Please put on your blindfold. That person carrying the egg will go down, deposit their egg in the pail.
That's quite hard if you've got a circle of a torch.
Yeah.
I'd just keep on running, especially with my leg span. I'd end up in the water.
Oh, thank you so much.
Keep it moving right this way. Looking good.
Stanley's out.
Crosswords.
Nowhere near the big rock.
I don't want to get
What are you doing? No!
She was nowhere near it.
No.
I am okay if I lose every single contest.
Really?
I
Yeah,
see
management.
these contests as an opportunity for me to demonstrate what a good sport I am.
We're doing some foosgar bar.
Yeah. Meditation.
Whoop, stop. There's a hole. Just step over the hole. Yep, perfect. Ooh, just made it.
Stop this right now.
Okay, I apologize for yelling at you.
A good captain.
Whoa, stop. Another hole. Take a big step.
Oh.
Yeah!
Brilliant.
Nothing better than a beautiful day at the beach, filled with sun, surf, diligent note-taking.
She's got a lot of notes.
She's doing well.
She's taking this seriously.
Pam, you're missing things.
Fair play for even writing that much. I'd have nothing by now, really.
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
That's mental.
Let's go! Come on! Come on, you bastard! What the?
He's given up.
Damn it, Temp!
So no one finished the game.
That was fantastic.
Didn't Karen get through? And then he carried on. He carried on going.
Okay, Pam, I have another little project.
I don't know if she came back or if she just kept going.
These are pre-cooked, so it's not absolutely necessary, but I would appreciate it if you could heat up 800 hot dogs.
You just 800? Did he just say?
Hot dog eating contest.
10 minutes?
That's what it's going to be.
Did he just say 800?
800, yeah.
Oh my god!
Hungry for success. Okay, who's hungry? No.
This is literally what Kevin asked for.
That is our next event, a hot dog eating contest. For those of you who are curious, the world record is 54 1/2 hot dogs.
So he's got enough for them all to basically beat the record.
Each and every one of you could break that record, so shoot for the stars.
You've seen this.
Can I have a turkey burger?
No, I have the only one. Ready?
Turkey is a healthy meat.
Yeah,
Very good for you.
It's very important that you all try to eat as many hot dogs as you can.
Is there any mustard?
No mustard, no mustard. Eat it, Phyllis. Dip it in the water.
No sauce at all. No, I couldn't do that.
Yeah, that's a competition.
I would not eat more than 4 without the sauce.
Winner gets regional manager salary for a year and the feeling that they are making a difference in the world. The winner of today gets my job.
Oh my. Wow.
I'm interviewing for a job at corporate, and they're only interviewing a handful of people, and I'll probably get it.
You're leaving?
I didn't want to tell anybody. I didn't want to cast a pall over our fun beach day. I don't know who to recommend. Nobody's stepping up.
I am so hungry.
That you truly making your recommendations on this basis?
Word.
Oh wow, he's in.
He does want the job.
Yeah.
Rather
He
work
wants some
for
money.
an upturned broom and work for somebody else in this office besides myself. Game on.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Stanley's in.
Stop your eating! The winner is Andy Bernard with 14 hot dogs.
Nobody told me we were gonna have hot dogs.
Great catching
I
fish.
forgot he wasn't even there.
Sabotage.
What are you saying? You say sandwich?
No. Now I am saying sabotage. The ancient Dutch art of screwing up your own team.
I was giving you an example of it. I will misunderstand everything that Andy says until he goes insane.
Oh. Is it actually a Dutch term? I didn't know that if it
Is
is.
that even no?
It's very simple. There are only 3 rules. You must not touch the
Super.
ground, step outside of the ring, always wear the safety mitten. Probably left them in the trunk of my car. It's all right. And go!
Stanley beats Jim here, surely.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. That was easy. Eating sand.
Sorry about that. It's all about taking points away from Dwight.
Yeah, no, good. I've never seen that look in a man's eyes. I thought that I might die.
Dwight versus Andy's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
If either of these guys are put in charge of the office, I will transfer to Albany. I'm kind of looking for a way out of that relationship anyway. I think I might try girls for a while.
Wow. Done McGill.
2, 3.
Dwight won. Was that Dwight winning? Or
Yeah.
Andy? Yeah, it was it.
Gryffindor! I didn't win. The only reason I didn't win is because I recently learned it's better to work things out with words.
That's not why you lost.
Yeah, it is.
He said he would be happy to lose to not win a single game.
Yeah.
Yeah! Come on! Come on!
He's going to fall in.
Oh no.
Angela! Oh, thank God. Go tell somebody.
Nope.
What, Andy? Andy, what should I tell them?
Tell them I'm floating away, obviously. Angela, it's pretty simple. Look at what I'm doing.
Sorry. Hi, Andy.
Angela! I knew that finding a successor would be difficult.
He's behind.
Thus far, the candidates have been wildly disappointed. Jim is not taking it seriously. Stanley is having a stroke. And Andy, where is he? Where the hell is Andy? Do you know?
At various times, you gave Jim 10-point Dwight a gold star and Stanley a thumbs up. I don't really know how to...
Yeah, I'll see you next week. Thank you. And here is Karen Filippelli.
What's this about?
I don't know.
Jobs?
Yes, I would like to be considered for the corporate position as well.
Ooh.
How would that work in well? I just want to know.
That would be fine.
Job is in a well. I don't want it.
What does a great manager need most of all? Courage.
How so? I mean, sure thing. I can't do this anymore. I'm going to sit in the bus.
What if Karen gets it and that's how they write her out?
We'll have a super fun time.
I hope not. I like her.
Same.
And creating a lasting memory. Walking through fire!
Wow.
But I am pretty sure Michael won't get it.
Yeah.
Who among you has the guts to replace me? Let him walk across these coals.
Are you gonna try it?
I'm not gonna walk in the fire after your disgusting feet have gone through.
I'm gonna do it, and I fully expect to burn my feet and go to the hospital. That's the right spirit when doing a coal walk, right?
Pam
Gets her out of it.
just wants to...
Not you, Pam. You have to keep score.
I'd like to try
Pointless.
it. I really want to do it.
Okay. This is about guts. Jim, you're up.
Pam could be regional manager.
Why not? Come on.
Oh, because I don't want my feet to get burned.
That's a valid reason.
Have what it takes to be a regional manager.
That's harsh.
Who's next? Andy. Where's Andy?
Oh, yeah. Still floating. Oh, it's stuck.
Hello, my name is Andrew Bernard. I was with a group called Dunder Mifflin.
Why don't you go, Michael?
Because I already did. I burned my foot on the George Foreman grill.
The injury
the
episode.
yeah.
If you're gonna ask other people to do it, you should do it yourself.
All right, okay, all right, fine.
His trousers are going up. There is way too much fire, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to go, okay.
The hot coals.
Yeah. I didn't see that. I literally just saw the bit with massive amounts of fire. Would you do it?
No.
The mind
I mean, it depends
has
what
to wrap
size.
around the foot.
To record videos with me?
No. To get out of doing it. I'd lay on it. Look at Dwight's face. What's he doing?
Is he going to do what he did in season 1 where he just literally just stares and says nothing until everyone leaves?
Probably. Do you reckon Dwight steps in for him?
Yes, count to 3.
Oh no, okay.
Count the other way. Count, count 1, 2, 3.
2, 3.
Wait, am I going on go or am I going on 3?
2, 3.
Go!
It's okay. I will do this, Michael. I will stand on these coals until you award me position of regional manager.
Wow.
Angela's going to love that.
Dwight, keep moving if you're going off there.
Oh.
Give me the job!
I'm not going to give it to you. Being a boss is also about image.
Right, Michael's not getting the job now because of what has happened to one of his...
I don't think he was ever getting the job, right?
I don't see the connection between a firewalk and management. You know what? If I had to pick my replacement based on today, it would be Mr. Outside Hire.
Or Mrs.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't want to leave this branch to an outside hire. We are going to have a 100-point winner-take-all sudden death tribal council round.
Pam's going to win it.
The aspect of my job that I think is the most important, the Bob Hope factor.
Who's Bob Hope?
God. He's a comedian.
Oh, like Amanda Bynes.
Person to replace me has to have a great sense of humor and possess the leadership qualities of a Bynes or a Hope.
This man is a danger to society.
Yep.
So, without further ado...
Do you reckon it was fake?
No, I think she's sizing it up. I'm not sure.
Show us what you've got.
She's going across it.
I know what you're looking for. I gotta be honest. I really don't think I should be considered as your replacement.
You are being too modest.
On Thursday, I'm gonna drive down and interview with David for the open position in New York.
Oh, we thought he was guaranteed to get it.
That is not funny. I'm deducting 60 points from Voldemort for false pretenses.
The aristocrat, a man and his wife and children go into the offices of a talent agent.
And the talent agent says, describe your act. Really, really raunchy. What do you call yourselves?
Go. Yes. Oh. She wanted to do it, and she did it.
I mean, truly repulsive.
No one saw.
I bet no one believes her.
I want to say something. I've been trying to be more honest lately. I did the coal walk. Michael, you couldn't even do that. Maybe I should be your boss.
Wow.
Wow, I feel really good right now.
She's on a high.
Why didn't any of you come to my art show? I invited all of you. It really sucked.
Only Michael and Oscar turned up, didn't they?
Yeah. Ooh.
Jim, I called off my wedding because of you. And now we're not even friends. Things are just, weird between us, and that sucks. I miss you. You were my best friend before you went to Stanford. I shouldn't have been with Roy. There were a lot of reasons to call off my wedding. I didn't care about any of those reasons until I met you. And now you're with someone else. Whatever, that's not what I'm... Okay, my feet really hurt.
She just wants him back in her life somehow, I suppose.
And to everyone else in the circle, I guess, is that I miss having fun with you. Just you, not everyone in the circle.
Love that.
I am gonna go walk in the water now.
She's gonna find Andy, do you reckon?
Probably. Well, I didn't see that from Pam.
No.
That was amazing. But I am still looking for someone with a sales background.
Jim's face.
Yeah. Oh, he did get found.
That was perfect. Oh, what a way to end it.
That went quick. Is there any link to them?
That was quality.
Is there any link to them? The songs that they were singing on the way there and on the way back? I can't make. Is it just random?
I think it's just random. I mean, that one there is a theme tune to the.
No, I know. Thanks, mate.
Yeah.
I was sitting there thinking, I've never heard of this before.
I mean, well, she did walk across hot rocks. They're from Bedrock. That could be the link. No, I don't know. I don't think there's any links I can see.
Yabba dabba. Pam had that was wow. What a finish. What a finale.
Yeah.
She was keen all the way along because you think she's having a bit of a rough season because she doesn't exactly seem content being a receptionist.
No.
She wants to do something different. It's not the position for her personally.
No.
And she does want to do more. And it's clear she wants to do more. Obviously, Michael just writes her off at every opportunity.
Yeah.
Despite the fact, as she mentioned in the art show, he was the one person who turned up that gave her what she needed there. That's just Michael summed up, though, isn't it?
Her character flourishes when she's friends with Jim, when they're close.
Yes.
And they've not been that. So she has been a bit of a sort of background character. She's been there, but...
Still been in it, yeah.
Yeah, she has
definitely.
been, yeah. But I just think her best moments... A lot of her best moments are when her and Jim are together and they're having fun and doing pranks and stuff like that. But so we've definitely missed that, I think.
Yes, no, 100%. I think you're going to be right. I think that Karen is going to get the job. When she said about it, I was thinking similar to you, that this is going to potentially give them a way of Karen not being at the office, and then maybe some point during season 4 it happens with Jim and Pam, because without Karen there, it might be easier for them to maybe rekindle. But I still think it's impossible to be friends, just friends, when you've been through what they've been through.
They've set it up. It seems like they've set it up now for Karen's potential exit, and
that's some promotion she's going to get.
Yeah, crazy.
If it does happen, that's like going up 2 management levels at once.
Yeah, and the reconciliation of Jim and Pam as well is just around the corner.
Well, if you did that, you'd be a junior salesman.
Junior salesman.
No, that's
been there, done that.
That's mad. Like, yeah, that would be an insane promotion. Yeah. So there is this job at corporate. It's going to be Jan's job, right?
I would think so. Yeah, they've not confirmed it, but...
How about this for a plot twist? Sorry, writing our own show again. Michael is going to get the job, but then he finds out it's Jan's job.
Says no.
And says no, and that leads to Karen getting the job.
Because
we know this.
I could see that.
Eh?
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It might not even be Jan's job, of course, but we're kind of preempting that by this thing. He just said she's out of town and didn't really... And I would imagine she's potentially taken it quite hard, the situation. Like, she literally just walked off the second she heard the voice note. That was it. Bang, gone.
Yeah.
And it looks as though they haven't spoken since. So, yeah, just a little plot twist, Just thought I'd put that in there.
Yeah.
Little bit of...
Yeah, it's potential.
But in fairness, one thing the episode did highlight is I can't really see anyone that would naturally... Given how bad Michael is at elements of his job, it's kind of then maybe not a surprise that nobody is ready to step in. Everyone's got kind of little bits they're good at, but nobody's got everything you would need to be a competent manager. But then given his level of management, anyone could probably take that job. I mean, Stanley going for the job, I mean, he's literally said he can't wait to retire. He was living for the redundancy, and he does crosswords all day.
He just thinks if I'm the boss, then I can just
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then
What he wants.
I found it interesting how many people were saying that they would leave if certain people got the job. Like people like Oscar, and it's like, hang on, Michael is your current boss. You do realise that. But I think that maybe comes back to the fact they're able to get away with so much with him in charge.
More relaxed, yeah.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. I'm surprised that Ryan, given he's shown himself to be very ambitious, again, don't think he has the confidence or the people skills to be able to flourish in that kind of position.
No.
But interested that he wasn't at least putting himself forward as a maybe and taking some of the tasks. I mean, to be fair, as far as we know of him, he just wants his business masters or whatever it is he's doing, and he wants to then be
he's doing business school, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think Jim has got the sales experience, he's got the people skills. I just don't think he's got the work ethic to run a branch.
No.
I don't think
Does he want to be having those difficult chats? Back-to-back meetings.
He's number 2 now, but he doesn't really do much as a number 2, does he? Really, he does pretty much what he did beforehand. He doesn't really. We haven't seen him do much else.
No, you're right.
Number 2.
Yeah, we actually haven't.
Maybe he's happy, content. Where he is now. So I mean, but he's on about the corporate job, so maybe he does have a bit of work ethic there. If he's actually,
I can't work out if he just did that to get to Michael. But it was a really random scene that him and Karen have gone for that job. It doesn't sit with me, which makes me think that it is going to be a defining factor in the next episode, which we just saw that the very first still screenshot is Michael sitting, I'm guessing, to be interviewed.
Yeah, we're just going to get into that one now, aren't we?
Yes, we are. But that was a quality episode. That was I do love it when they go off site, and I know it's hypocritical to say that because I'm watching something called The Office.
Yeah, I think this one was less constant laughs, but a bit more of a story.
Yes,
a bit more of a story.
Found out a lot about certain people and aspirations.
And I like that. It breaks it up a bit from the constant laugh out loud moments. It still had them in there, of course. I'm sure there's going to be every episode's going to have those. But yeah, it just had a bit more of a story to it, this one.
A hell of a reaction. It was just us sitting here going like that.
Waiting for the laugh.
It wouldn't be enjoyable, would it? Everyone would be gone. Everyone's gone now. There's probably only a few people left. But yeah, thanks for being with us in this one. We hope you enjoyed it. Finale, season 3 finale. Let's go. We're jumping into it. We'll see you there.